Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches two innovative customer-centric initiatives of the Reserve Bank of India. Minister of State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship Rajeev Chandrasekhar says Jan Shikshan Sansthan training centres will double to 600 within next 3 years. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu inaugurates 200-bedded fully equipped Acute care hospital block at Christian Institute of Health Sciences and Research. And Lancet says Covaxin shows 77.8% efficacy against COVID-19. As India achieved the milestone of vaccinating 100 crore people against COVID-19, All India Radio salutes all the people, doctors, nurses and others who make this possible. Even though the country has achieved this feat, we caution our listeners that the battle against COVID is not yet over. We appeal to our listeners who are yet to fully get vaccinated to get vaccinated at the earliest and also help others to get vaccinated. During the festival season, please follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact National Helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and State Helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today launched 2 innovative customer-centric initiatives of the Reserve Bank of India, RBI. The 2 initiatives, namely the RBI Retail Direct Scheme and the Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman. Modi said that this scheme will expand the scope for investment in the country and it will be easier and secure to access capital markets for the investors. He said through Retail Direct Scheme, small investors have found an easy and secure medium to invest in government securities. The Prime Minister said, similarly, through the Integrated Ombudsman Scheme, One Nation, One Ombudsman has taken a shape in the true sense. He said with this, each and every complaint of bank customers will be resolved in time and without any kind of trouble. Minister of State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship Rajeev Chandrasekhar has said that the Jan Shikshan Sansthan training centres in the country will be doubled to 600 from the current level within the next 3 years. He was addressing the beneficiaries of the Jan Shikshan Sansthan training centre in Kochi today. The minister said New World Order is emerging in the post-COVID scenario, offering plenty of opportunities for Indian skilled workers. He observed that India has the potential to become the skill capital of the world. Noting that more than 2 crore people were given skill training over the past 5 years, the minister said of these only 60% have either gained employment or have become entrepreneurs. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu today inaugurated the 200-bedded fully equipped acute care hospital block at Christian Institute of Health Sciences and Research in Neiphiu. In a tweet, Chief Minister Rio said the unit will provide quality healthcare services to the patients, especially to the poor. He said it is a valuable increase in the number of beds available for the people of Nagaland and will also benefit the neighbouring states. The Chief Minister, on behalf of the people of Nagaland, also thanked the local healthcare systems, Private Limited Kolkata, for offering its expertise in building the 200-bedded, fully equipped facility in a record time. It may be mentioned that the 200-bedded acute care hospital, which includes 24 beds for pediatric ICU ward, has been set up at a cost of 30 crore rupees. Lancet journal published that Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech company's Covaxin has shown 77.8% efficacy against COVID-19 during the Phase 3 data. In the new study, Lancet noted that a COVID-19 vaccine made by Bharat Biotech is highly efficacious and presents no safety concern, also including a robust antibody response 2 weeks after 2 doses of the shots were administered. The journal also noted that more research is needed to understand more about Covaxin's long-term safety and effectiveness, as well as protection against hospitalization. Nagaland reported 7 new COVID-19 positive cases, 12 recovered cases, and 0 deaths today. With this, the state's total confirmed cases have reached 31,973, while the total recovered cases stood at 30,064, and the death toll due to the disease remained at 676. There are now 167 active COVID-19 cases in the state. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on our YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval has said that the role of the civil and armed police forces in safeguarding India's sovereignty and internal security was significant. He was speaking at a passing out parade of Indian Police Service professionals at the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy in Hyderabad today. Addressing the probationary officers, Doval noted that the National Police Academy has been imparting training based on modern and advanced methods and technology to the IPS professionals. Field Outreach Bureau Twensang organized an outreach program on Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav at Sauchang College, Twensang yesterday. Associate Professor, Sauchang College, Dr. L.J. Nekan Jame said Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of independence of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture and achievements. He said that Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is to make the younger generation aware of the history and struggle of independence. Quiz and open essay writing competitions were organized to mark the celebration. Department of School Education, Nagaland Education Project NEP, the Lighthouse Nectar Project Management Unit conducted a district-level awareness program on NEP Nectar at the office of the Deputy Commissioner, Mon, yesterday. Principal Director of School Education, Shanavas C. said that NEP, the Lighthouse Nectar, aims to improve and enhance quality and learning outcome of government schools in Nagaland. Shanavas added that it will be the first ever World Bank-financed education project in the northeast region of India to be directly implemented by a state government. Deputy Commissioner and Chairman District Road Safety Committee, Mokokchung Lima Wapang Jamir, conducted a joint survey for identification of accident-prone areas in Mokokchung town today. The survey team included Executive Engineer, Mokokchung Electrical Division, Executive Engineer BWT NH Mokokchung, and service provider from BSNL, and the team was led by ESC Mokokchung and Traffic OC Mokokchung. During the survey, 8 areas were designated as accident-prone areas. The team visited all the areas and discussed to find the rights of ways and put necessary roadside barricades and caution road signs to help save motorists from fatal accidents. Dimapur District emerged as the group champion of the 13th edition of Under-14 Inter-District Catch Them Young tournament that concluded today at the Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima. Dimapur District took the title after winning 11 medals, 5 gold, 3 silver, 3 bronze, followed by Beren District with 8 medals, 4 gold, 1 silver and 3 bronze, and third by Mon District with 6 medals, 3 gold and 3 silver. Speaking at a closing ceremony, Director of Youth Resources and Sports, Akamla Juba, expressed hope that the experience of the participants through this tournament will encourage them to get better, stronger and faster. She also invited the qualified athletes to avail the academy for training at Dimapur if the players desire to venture into sports academy by informing their respective district sports officers. A total of 305 participants, including 89 boys and 78 girls from 12 districts, took part in the 2-day sporting event organized by Department of Youth Resources and Sports. And now 20 news, here are the main points again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches 2 innovative customer-centric initiatives of Reserve Bank of India. Minister of State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Rajeev Chandrasekhar, says Jan Shikshan Sansthan training centres will be doubled to 600 within the next 3 years. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu inaugurates 200-bedded fully equipped acute care hospital block at Christian Institute of Health Sciences and Research. And Lancet says Covaxin shows 77.8% efficacy against COVID-19. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.